And then when I came back from lunch, there was like a student, like not sitting on her lap, but his face was like on her lap. And then...
Cette affaire débute par une scène d'une telle banalité qu'elle aurait dû, en toute logique, rester invisible. Imaginez un adolescent de 14 ans écrasé de fatigue qui abandonne un instant sa tête sur les genoux de sa professeure remplaçante. Cela n'a duré qu'une poignée de secondes, à peine le temps d'un soupir. Aucune violence, aucun éclat de voix, rien de théâtral, un calme absolu. Et pourtant, c'est précisément ce geste anodin qui va enclencher un engrenage infernal, faisant basculer la vie de tous les protagonistes dans l'impensable.
Apparently she's getting like told that somebody sat on her lap or something.
Okay. Was that you?
No.
Or
I didn't sit in her lap.
I wasn't saying sitting, but your head was there.
I was laying down, but like nothing weird's going on.
Nous sommes le 20 février 2025. L'administration de l'Horizon Academy saisit le bureau du shérif suite à un signalement d'élèves. Ce n'est pas une alerte explicite, mais l'expression d'un étrange sentiment de malaise. Au cœur du rapport, Diane Lee Torres, une suppléante de 24 ans. La scène décrite est d'une placidité déconcertante. Elle est là, assise, tandis qu'un élève de 14 ans repose sa tête sur ses genoux. Sa main caresse lentement, méthodiquement, le crâne de l'adolescent. Face à cette intimité déplacée, le protocole s'active immédiatement. La machine policière s'emballe. À leur arrivée, les détectives, encadrés par la direction de l'établissement, entament la procédure par l'étape la plus élémentaire, recueillir la parole des témoins oculaires.
Sam, whatever we talk about in here stays in here. No one knows that you're having a conversation with us. But can you tell me about yesterday?
And
Yesterday.
As in Miss, do you have Miss Torres' class?
Yeah.
did you see anything weird in there?
No, it was just a normal class day.
Oh,
It was just me on the computer. I didn't see anything wrong.
okay. Were all of the students, were all of you guys sitting at your tables?
Yeah.
What were you guys working on?
We have this little assignment about we can draw something for a test grade, and I do something and I give it to the teacher, obviously. It's on the test grade, and that's it. And then after that, we get to do something school appropriate on the computer.
Okay. And so all the students were sitting at their own table? Like everybody was sitting at their own desk? Were there any students?
They were doing their own things, yes.
Okay, was any students sitting around Ms. Torres' desk?
No.
No students at all?
No.
Again, you're not in trouble, we're just,
Yeah.
and let me say this, if we're asking these questions, it's because we already have information, okay? So were there any students that were sitting around Ms. Torres' desk?
Not that I know of.
Okay, were you sitting around sitting around Ms. Torres' desk at any time yesterday?
I was on the computer the entire time.
At your own desk?
Well, there's no my desk. There's no assigned seats. We go to just a computer. That's it.
Okay, so what was Ms. Torres doing in class yesterday? Like, what was she doing as you guys were working?
She was drawing
Drawing where?
at her desk.
She was drawing at her desk?
Yes, and she was paying attention to the students around, seeing if anything bad was happening.
Anything bad? Why would anything bad go on?
No, it's because, I'm gonna be really honest, her 7th period is kind of chaotic because I came there to do work once.
Huh?
He said our 7th period is really chaotic because he came in there before to do some
Yeah, there's bad students in there.
Okay. So,
Were you in there during 7th period yesterday?
Yeah, I came to do some work, yeah.
you came to do some work during 7th period?
Yes, she assigns projects on Scratch, if you know what Scratch is.
Yeah, I know what Scratch is.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday during 7th period?
Oh no, they just, they throw around paper balls, that's it.
Okay, and so describe what the class looked like yesterday during 7th period.
Okay, I'm just gonna imagine a room, right?
Okay, so this is Ms. Torres' desk. Ms. Torres is at the desk.
First is right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a table of kids right here.
Mhm.
Here's where the computers are.
Mm-hmm.
Kids on the computers. People throwing them on paper balls here.
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to get them to stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is her writing prose, if you know.
Okay, so who was sitting next to Ms. Torres?
Who's sitting next to Ms.
Mhm.
Torres? I don't know.
Describe him.
Oh, that's right. He has fluffy hair.
Mm-hmm.
He was wearing jeans that day. Yeah.
And what color top did he have on?
What color was?
Top, shirt,
Oh,
jacket.
shirt. Black.
Was it just black?
I think it was just black.
Okay. So, and so he was sitting next to her?
Yes,
I-
yes.
Okay, so was anything unusual?
No, they were just chatting.
Okay. Anything else? And again, so I'm going to reiterate, you're not in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
But I am going to tell you
just
that
wanna
if
think what
I'm asking these questions, I'm asking these questions because we already have information.
Yeah, this isn't about you.
No, it's not about you.
It's not about me, but I'm trying to remember what happened.
So nothing like super weird happened that would
Nothing
make
super
you...
weird. Nothing super weird ever happens.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
So, several people have told us that they saw somebody sitting on Miss Torres's lap. You never saw any of that?
I did not see anyone sitting on Miss Torres's lap.
Okay.
But were you in their 7th period?
Yes, I'm being serious.
In both periods you were in, you didn't see anybody sitting on Miss Torres's lap?
No,
Was anyone in her lap at all?
Like laying their head in her lap.
no.
Okay, talk to me about Discord.
The what?
Discord.
Oh, that's a chatting group, yeah.
Okay, and what about it?
Oh, we just talk to our friends. That's it. But what are you trying to ask me about?
Have you ever talked to a teacher on it?
No,
Okay.
I only talk to my friends on there.
Was there ever a conversation? So
I feel like we should move on to the next one.
okay.
Do you want anything else from him? Okay.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're not
All right.
in there.
What you need? The right
Yeah,
Yes.
Le premier étudiant nous sert un classique immédiat, l'amnésie commode. Il prétend n'avoir rien vu, se réfugiant derrière un aveu d'ignorance totale, une forme de cécité volontaire bien pratique. Reste une question cruciale. Le second témoin brisera-t-il enfin cette loi du silence?
Okay.
How are you? Good. You know you're not in trouble, right? Yeah. I'm good. So, we hear that something happened in Miss Torres's class yesterday and that maybe you saw it. Were you in there yesterday?
What period? That was for 2 periods.
5th and 7th period. Okay, so you weren't in there yesterday? So did you see anything weird in there yesterday?
No.
No? Like, did you see kids like sitting behind her desk?
Sitting by what?
Behind her desk?
Whose desk?
Miss Torres's.
No.
Okay. Alright. We good?
What were you wearing yesterday?
I don't know, like a white Duncan, New York, like a white long sleeve with like bluish pants, blackish.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, you're good then. Thank you. Where are you going? What class you-
Avec le second, c'est la même rengaine, chou blanc. Mais lorsque le troisième étudiant franchit la porte, l'atmosphère change radicalement. Cette fois, c'est un tout autre son de cloche.
So, some other kids have come to us and told us that they saw some things that were like a little odd for the classroom. Can you share what you saw happening in the classroom yesterday?
So I went in there, everything was normal, and I went to lunch, came back, and then when I came back from lunch, there was like a student like not sitting on her lap, but his face was like on her lap, and then I didn't like mind it, like, cause I wanted to do my work, and I'm like, that she could deal with that, and then when I left, and then when I came back for all my work on it, so I went to her. I was in there with another person, and I saw the same thing again, but I didn't think about it. Mention it to me.
Like, that's weird.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're right, it is weird, because first of all, she's like a teacher, which,
Right.
and it's a student, so it's like Nah.
Not normal thing
Yeah.
you would see. Do you know what that kid's name is?
No, man.
You ever seen him before?
I've seen him at lunch a few times. He has sat in front of me a few times.
Do you know any classes that is he her kid? Do you know?
No, man. I don't know any of that.
Okay.
Is he in either of the classes that you had with her?
No, sir.
Okay, so you'd never seen him in those classes with you before?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know anybody who maybe would know his name that was in there yesterday?
No.
You don't think so?
No, like none of the students. Because in one more period, I think, I can't remember correctly, but none of the students have talked with like specifically kids, so I don't think they would know his name.
So like yesterday when he was on her lap, no kids were like acting like they were friends with him and they would know him?
No one really talks with him.
Okay.
Is he a white kid, Spanish kid?
What kid?
White kid.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So, well, I need you to write down what you just told me. Okay. You're allowed to use names. You're allowed to put like any details. There's no rules. Okay. You can sit over there and you can fill it out for me. Okay. And then whatever you say here, we obviously won't share with anybody. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
L'étudiant finit par admettre l'évidence. Oui, il a été témoin de la scène. La tête du garçon sur les genoux de l'enseignante, une intimité déplacée qui ne laisse place à aucun doute. Deux dénis, une confirmation, il n'en fallait pas plus pour faire basculer l'enquête. Interrogée, la victime passe aux aveux. Pourtant, le véritable malaise ne réside pas tant dans les faits, qu'il reconnaît, que dans sa réaction, une déconnexion totale, un détachement effrayant face à la réalité de la situation.
So I just want to say that when I walked into the clinic, he was in there with another student that, of course, I know that he knows that we talked to. And okay.
And there.
Thank you. And talking about the situation.
With?
Yep.
Okay. So, what's your name? Deputy Rafferty. I don't know if you've seen me around. I'm sure you have. So, tell me what's going on.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Low key, I think all of her 7th period just hates her.
All of her 7th period hates her?
Yeah, I don't know why, but this is like apparently the 2nd time this has happened or something.
Okay. What makes you think that?
Low key, because they always be cursing at her and they don't stop and they be throwing stuff in her room and she be telling them to stop and they just don't.
Okay. So, I guess my question is why do you think that you're in here talking to us right now? Because you're not in any trouble. I want you to know that. You're not in trouble. We're just trying to make sure.
I'm already filled in on a situation, you don't gotta.
Okay, what's the situation?
What's it? My other friend told me that apparently she's getting like told that somebody sat in her lap or something.
Okay. Was that you?
No.
Or, okay, so, because somebody showed us, a video, and it kind of looks like you. So what is going on?
I didn't sit in her lap.
I wasn't saying sitting, but your head was there.
I was laying down, but like
Okay.
nothing weird's going on, man. Like
Okay.
I'm just gonna be completely honest. Nothing weird's going on.
And that's her you're talking to? On a text
You can
or
go through the
Discord?
Messages. Nothing's weird.
Is that on Discord or?
Yeah,
Okay. Any text messages with her or just on Discord?
just on Discord.
Okay. So you were in that class most of the day yesterday? Okay. There was a lot of people in there that weren't supposed to be in there, but how often do you have her class?
Like one period.
Okay.
It's my fault though. I made a fake pass and went in there, so.
Gotcha. How old are you? How often do you... Are you in a private server with her on Discord, or are you in a group server?
DMs and other stuff, but like nothing weird,
Okay, so there are private and group?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is talking to her on Discord?
Like,
have you ever talked to her outside of school?
No.
Well, on Discord, obviously, but
yeah, but not like that.
you've never met her outside of school?
No.
Okay. You ever been to her house?
No. Man, you're trying to make her seem like a pedo.
Oh, no, I'm not. No.
She's really not.
There are questions I have to ask.
She's got like a girlfriend and all.
Okay.
Like, if you want me to be serious,
Yeah.
she's not doing anything weird.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. Okay. So yesterday was just you laying your head in her lap.
Yeah.
What were you guys talking about?
like nothing, basically.
Okay. And that was okay. So I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Have you ever?
I haven't come back yet.
So she. What do you guys talk about on Discord?
We literally just play games. That's it.
Okay. And you talk. Is it like an everyday thing, or how often? How often would you say?
Like, I don't know, like every 2 days or something.
Okay.
But like, it's, you know, we
Yeah.
like just play games.
Okay. Do you have any questions that you want?
Does your mom really talk to her?
No,
Like on
she probably
Discord?
wouldn't care.
You don't think she would care?
No, I mean, like, nowadays it's not really weird, because if it was someone else online, you know, and I didn't know them IRL, y'all wouldn't care, of course. So it's like, all I'm trying to say is it's not that weird nowadays, you know.
But you know that she wasn't supposed to talk to you on Discord, right?
Okay.
But I'm asking, did you know that? Okay. Alright, so she doesn't touch you in a way that you think is inappropriate.
No.
Okay. So you just have like what you perceive to be an innocent relationship. on Discord.
I know you're trying to make it seem like.
No, I'm not.
I'm being serious. You are. You're over here like, oh, she's doing all this. She's really not. Like, I'm the one who asked for her Discord. Like, that's all me. She, you know, she just being nice. It's whatever. It's whatever. She does not like kids or anything like that. I can, like, affirm to you. It's not that weird. Like, there's other teachers here who who do all the same stuff and don't get in trouble. You know? Like, she got in trouble for cursing or something the other day. That's crazy to me, because she's new, I know, but that's a normal thing. Like, y'all probably curse too, don't you? So, and there's other teachers here who be cursing at me and other kids, so if y'all want to fire her for that and other stuff, y'all gotta fire them too. Like,
Well, we would have to know that other teachers were cursing at you, right?
yeah,
Okay.
but like, they just be hating on her. They want to snitch that she's cursing or whatever. It's a curse word. It's not that deep.
I hadn't heard she was cursing, just so you know.
Okay, that's whatever. But it's not that deep. Literally, like, half the teachers at this school, unless they're over like 60, they're gonna be cursing. I'm telling you. And there's other teachers who do the exact same stuff. Maybe not the head in the lap thing. That's my bad. I was hella tired. You know. But like, I'm being so serious. She did nothing weird.
Okay. General, if you want to see.
Did you were going home sick? You okay?
No, I don't feel good, like, at all.
Okay, what's wrong?
Just a lot of stuff I feel like I'm gonna throw out, but
Okay.
it's fine.
All right, well then, have you already called mom? Is she coming to get you, or what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a few minutes, and I don't know if you want to have him hang out here or...
Certes, il nie tout acte inapproprié, mais c'est la véhémence de sa défense qui fait retentir toutes les alarmes. Cette émotivité, ce désir immédiat de la couvrir, rien ne colle avec la version officielle. Les enquêteurs comprennent vite la mécanique à l'œuvre, l'emprise. Ce n'était pas un mensonge, c'était de la dévotion envers celle qu'ils croyaient aimer. Pendant que la police contacte la mère pour l'informer, celle-ci surgit dans le bureau avant même que la conversation ne s'achève. Elle est là, comme par enchantement. Une ponctualité surnaturelle qui pose question, simple intuition maternelle ou fuite organisée?
Hey, are you on the phone?
Yeah, Aiden already told me what's going on.
Okay. So,
Should I stay for my fiance to check him out, or no, that's not going to go out today?
I really need to talk to...
I'm
You're-
legally not really supposed to be
Right, I
regarding
know.
anything. My
Well, so
phone, are you allowed to talk to him? I think
yeah.
he's on, okay.
I tried calling...
Okay, he was talking to me, that's what happened, and I was calling my dad about his electronics.
But yes, we will, after we talk to them, I will give him to your fiance.
Okay.
I just was trying to get her and we couldn't.
She's at work. She's a server at my aunt's restaurant, and they're busy from 11 to like 2, 3 o'clock. The police officers are coming out, and they actually want to talk to you. So I'm going to put you on the phone with them. And somebody from the school, and they need to talk to somebody. Talk to me. Here you go. If you need to bring
Hey,
this up.
sir, do you mind if I call you on my work phone?
No, sir. You have Hey, hi.
What's that?
My daughter. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll call you right back. Is just to verify that I have the right number. It's the 6. All right. I'm gonna go into the conference room where it's quiet, and then we'll let you know what's going on.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Coup de théâtre administratif. La mère l'admet, elle n'a pas la garde légale. L'autorité parentale réside en réalité entre les mains du grand-père. Sans perdre une seconde, les enquêteurs se tournent vers le véritable tuteur pour l'exposer à la situation.
Do you want me to confirm that that's the number we have on file?
It's in my. That's the one I called from the file.
So this is, I think, so even if the guy is here, she's not supposed
Need permission to register.
Hey, this is Deputy Rafferty. Okay, let me get into the conference room here so it's quieter. Okay, yeah. So you are
I have custody.
perfect.
And when am I going to have home when I get home today? We're going to go through his computer. And what should I do with his computer? Should I delete stuff if I find her on it, or should I keep it? What should I do?
So the first thing I was gonna add, so how much of what you know is going on? Like,
All I know is, well, my daughter just told me that a teacher is playing games with him, and you guys think that she was trying to groom him or some crap like that.
right?
That's all I
So
just heard from my daughter. That's exactly what I know about what's going on.
I'll give you the basic rundown of what we have. So several students reported that they walked into a classroom and they saw him with his head laying in the lap of a 25-year-old substitute teacher, and she was massaging his head. He was in that classroom all day. He never changed class periods, and he doesn't even have that class period. He was called in there specifically, or went there specifically for her.
Okay.
He's been messaging her on an app called Discord that we know of for quite some time.
Off the phone?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm writing it up. He didn't make any disclosure of anything to me, but it just the way he was defending her. And I've been doing this for 12 years. It's suspicious. Just the fact that he was defending her, saying that she's not a pedophile. It's not like that. It says sexual relationship to me. And which he'd be the victim of. I'm not saying he's in trouble or anything like that.
This is not even like him.
Right. Yeah.
He even play with an adult online. He knows better.
Right.
Because I'm like a computer geek, and I want to go through his computer like a freaking maniac.
Right. So that brings
what
me.
I'm trying to say is, if I find stuff on there with this woman on it, should I keep it?
Well, that brings me to the next point. So I just talked to. I'm obviously writing up a case, and it's going to be forwarded to our sex crimes division. And the detective told me to ask you if you guys are willing for us to collect his phone, and do a consent to search form where they will open the Discord and see what they can find.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, take us on. You
Yes.
come here and take his compuder.
Okay.
You come here and you can have his freaking computer, and I'm about ready to take it all away from him right now.
Right. No, I completely understand.
He's gonna be lucky if I ever let him on a computer again.
It's funny because when we were talking to him, he said that his parents, or you guys, don't know that he's talking to a teacher, but you probably wouldn't care.
Oh, boy. You said that about me?
Well, yeah.
You didn't say that about me.
I'm here with Dr. Austin, one of the assistant principals. Yeah, she was there when he said that.
No, he didn't say that about me. He knows better than to say that about me.
So
I've already had discussions with him about who he talks to online, who he doesn't give his name to online, his real address online. I've already given him these speeches.
Yep. Oh
You know,
yeah.
I've given him all these speeches, and I told him if I ever catch you doing it, I'll take it all away.
Right. Mhm.
So he's full of shit. He knows damn well that he don't play that game with me.
Yeah.
And
So
he's lying to all of you.
regardless, like
Maybe
I
his
said.
grandmother, yeah. His grandfather, no way.
like I
No
said,
way not go with me. Not at all.
regardless, he would be the victim. Obviously, this teacher is a suspect in a potential crime. Not to mention the fact that we believe that she's also messaging other students. So, is there
How
any
old is this woman?
25? So, is there any way?
What's she doing in middle school teaching kids?
You know, it's questions that we all have. I don't know why do they let 19-year-olds be cops? You know, it's
I don't know that either, and they're not ready to do that either.
yeah,
19-year-olds should not be a cop.
right. You
They
can
don't have the freaking world views to be a cop.
yeah, you can carry a gun, you just can't buy one.
Not to mention 25-year-olds doesn't have the world view to be teaching middle school kids.
Right. So,
So what should I do with this computer if I find shit? Should I just save it in case you guys want to look at the computer or what?
is there any way that you or your wife can come? Because I need a guardian to sign the consent to search form. It's an actual piece of paper.
I don't have anywhere to drive. I don't drive, dude.
Okay.
I'm like disabled, and
Are you home?
I gave my license to DMV, and so I don't drive anymore because I got in an accident because I'm disabled and my body vibrates and I can't control the pedals and I crashed into somebody.
Okay.
And I gave my license to DMV after that happened. It just got a state ID is what I got.
Are you
But I'm
home? Okay.
I'm home if you want to come here.
Yeah. So I won't be able to leave the school. I'm assigned to the school, but I can have a deputy come by and just get that signed from you.
Absolutely.
And then I don't know how we want to. He still is sick and wants to go home. Do you want him to go with your daughter's fiance? Do you want?
You can send him with his mother.
Okay.
But he can go with his mother. You can talk to his mother too. She doesn't have guardianship of him because way back when he was like 2 drugs and we took him away from her.
Gotcha. So there's no injunction in
She's
place.
now since passed all of that stuff, so she's like a good person. She don't do drugs no more, but she still ain't getting the kid back because he doesn't want to go with her because he grew up with me.
Okay. So
You know what I'm saying? But you can let him go with his mother and she can bring him home to me.
okay. So there's no injunction in place, anything in the court that says that he can't be with her. It's just not. The guardianship isn't changed over. I got you. Okay.
No, it's just I'm his guardian.
So let me ask you this. You know, I don't want to muddy the waters by having her sign that form. So I'll still have a deputy come have you sign it. So what I'll do is if you want to stay on the phone, I'm going to go over to him and tell him that you're giving me permission to take the phone. Just because obviously I don't think he's going to be in agreement with that, but that's not up to him.
I don't give a crap what he is. You
Right.
take the phone.
Right. So.
Yes, I bought the phone. I paid for the phone, not him.
Right. Yep. So I'm going to go over to the clinic real quick, and then obviously this is
Whatever, while I'm on the phone, and take this over while I'm standing right here.
okay. Obviously.
And you can tell him I'm on the phone with you.
Okay. And like I said, obviously this is not the end. You may not hear from me again. It's going to be a detective that you hear from because this is getting assigned to our criminal investigation division.
Okay, so like I said, when I go through his computer and I find this woman on his computer, should I just save all of this? Should I take his computer away until you guys figure out what's going on? I don't give a crap. He ever plays on a computer right now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I recommend not letting him use it.
If you need evidence from his computer, I'm more than happy to give it to you so you can copy his computer for all I give a crap.
Right, so I will, I wouldn't let him on it, but I will call you back shortly after we hang up. I'm going to talk to my supervisor and the detective and see what they want.
See if they want to look at your computer.
Yep.
All right, because if they want to look at the computer, like I said, I'll be happy to unhook it, hand it to them, and they can go away and do what they want to do with it, and then give it back to me.
Perfect. Yeah, I will.
They can actually go and get all the evidence off. They'll leave here the hell off his computer because I don't want to spend hours that I'm gonna have to spend on it finding this woman now.
Right. Yeah. No.
You know how hard it is to find somebody on a computer? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for.
They'll handle all that for you.
I'm looking for it. It'll take me hours.
They'll handle all that for you. They got we got people that specialize in that.
That's what I'm trying to say. So if they want the computer to get evidence off of it, they can take it, get the evidence off of it, and then wipe her off the computer.
Yep. We'll make sure all that's taken care of. I'll let you know what they want to do with the computer.
For now, I'm unhooking it. I'm taking it to my bedroom. I'm unhooking it.
Perfect.
I'm taking it to my bedroom.
Yep, that's perfect. So I'm walking over to the clinic, and I'm just going to let them know that we're going to take the phone and that.
It's all right. Wait till he finds out I don't take his computer.
Le feu vert est donné. Les officiers accèdent enfin à la mémoire du téléphone. Et soudain, le brouillard se dissipe. Ce qui semblait confus devient d'une clarté aveuglante, la vérité n'est plus une hypothèse. Elle est là, brute et numérisée.
So, real quick, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to take that. I'm on. I'm going to have the phone, okay? So, basically, we're collecting it, and they're just going to do a search of the phone. So.
And I'm taking this computer, you can tell.
Okay, yeah. So you're on speaker.
Yeah.
I'm taking until the cops come and get it and they look at it.
Okay.
Because I'm not going crazy finding this woman on your computer. I'm just pissed off that you even talk to an adult on the computer. Me and you have spoken about this before. We don't give our name to people on the computer. We don't talk to adults on the computer. We don't give our address to nobody on the computer. You don't do that crap. You and me have spoke about this before. What is the matter with you, son? I'm taking your computer, so when you come home.
Au moment où les inspecteurs accèdent à l'historique Discord, l'enquête change de nature. Ce n'est plus un incident isolé, mais un système bien rodé, calculé, répété, intentionnel. Le contenu des échanges est accablant. Les enquêteurs découvrent des fichiers compromettants de Torres, des clichés illicites de la victime de 14 ans, ainsi que des conversations sans équivoque. Plus grave encore, les messages prouvent qu'elle avait pleine conscience de la situation. Ils évoquaient des stratégies pour dissimuler leur relation jusqu'à sa majorité. Des surnoms intimes étaient utilisés jusqu'à cette photo particulièrement troublante où le nom de la victime apparaissait sur elle. Il ne s'agit ni d'un malentendu, ni d'une confusion. C'est de la manipulation pure. En assemblant les pièces du puzzle, la police réalise que l'incident de février n'était que la partie visible de l'iceberg. C'était simplement la première fois que cela se voyait. En réalité, cette emprise durait depuis plus d'1 an.
Basically, it's because of an incident that happened at school. And essentially, I had a child lay their head on my lap. And obviously, it was against TOS and many other things, so I got in trouble for that, and that's fine. And then they basically contacted me, asked for my information, and then told me that they were going to open a DCF case.
Okay.
I didn't know that DCF stood for Department of Children and Families. It's new because up in Philadelphia they call it something completely different.
Like CPS or something?
CPS. Yeah, so I didn't know, and I was like, okay, no problem. And that's basically the gist of it.
Okay. Were you contacted by DCF or?
No, you guys came today.
Yeah.
This was the very first time I've been contacted by anybody regarding Yeah, because I was expecting they're like, you're gonna get a letter and you're gonna get arrested, and I was like, okay, and I've just been waiting basically.
Okay. Why would you get arrested?
Because I was having contact with the students in class. They found my Discord.
Okay.
And they also found my social media and stuff like that, and some of them were contacting me. Mostly to ask me to draw them stuff because they knew that I draw, so I would just send them art and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. So this incident at the school, you said you had a child sitting in your lap or laying in your lap. Tell me about that.
He laid his head on my lap. He had a headache, but then he laid his head on my lap, and then I just kind of left him there.
Okay.
Wasn't sure what to do, but I told him to get off after a while, but it was in a class full of students, so obviously they were gonna tell the.
Okay. So was it during class or?
Well, during class.
Okay. Is this one of your students?
Was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, from what I know, they said that they had footage and everything. So I was like, okay, well, you guys have the footage, so you should have everything. Regarding that incident.
Yeah.
That was basically the biggest thing that got me fired this video. So.
Gotcha. So obviously, I have the messages from Discord, stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
And I know you guys are talking about hickeys, stuff like that. Tell me about those.
Those are mainly we go back and forth and talk about the ideas of it. Obviously, he's giving me some. Obviously, I'm giving him some, which is why I mentioned the neck part.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what you're talking about, the neck, even hickeys or bruises. Okay.
Those are mainly the thing.
Okay. How many times have you guys hung out? I know you said once earlier, but how many times in real life?
If I had to count, maybe three times max. Because I'm not really allowed to drive my mom's car. So,
okay.
And she was like, you're going to take the car to do errands, that's fine. And then I usually do my errands, and then if I have time, I go.
Yeah.
But not all the time, maybe 3 times.
Maybe 3 times.
At least.
At least.
From the top of my head.
Where do you guys normally go?
We go to a hiking trail. We get out the car. We actually go hiking, and then we go back to the car. Yeah, we sit there. We talk to each other. Then we get Wawas. Yeah, I usually do take it to Wawas.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Like I said, I don't think you're lying on that. I just know that we missed some stuff in the middle of that. What hiking trail do you guys go on?
No, 49th Trail, something like that.
Okay, down there by like 44 Marion Oaks area. Okay, because that's where you live. Is that where he lives too? Somewhere in that area?
Yeah, he lives like in the opposite direction of where I live.
Oh, okay. Any like videos that you guys have sent each other?
Probably I've sent like maybe 1 or 2. I don't remember what the contents are, but I know I've sent them.
Okay, what would be in there like normally? If you can guess what you would have sent him in a video.
Probably the same thing, same content.
Okay.
So
you sent him videos of you met. Okay. Has he sent anything like that back to you?
Not any videos.
Okay. So you don't have any videos on your phone?
No, not at all.
Okay. And all this started within the last month?
Yeah.
Okay. When you guys started like dating, what you would call it?
In the last month, yeah.
Okay. Anything past the kissing that happened when you guys have hung out at all? Okay, nothing sexual. I know you said you're still a virgin, so you guys haven't had sex?
No, I'm too scared to have sex.
Okay. Is there like a reason for that, or like a reason why you guys didn't?
Oh, I just don't want to have sex with a minor. Definitely. In general.
Gotcha.
And like also like I have like bad immune system, so I don't want to accidentally end up passing out.
Gotcha. Okay. So, you're feeling okay right now, though?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I want you to pass out on me.
Yeah, I had like bad anemia, so it's chilling though.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like I said, like you were saying, yeah, we've touched each other. You'll probably, like I said, you have to Discord messages and stuff, so you'll see that we talk about like pegging, which is just essentially sex. We just made mad jokes about him half the time. It's just a lot of, I'm gonna peg you, oh okay, bet. I'm gonna peg you, oh okay, bet. That's
so
basically
nothing that's actually happened in that sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
We talk about it, but I'm just like, it's like very jokingly. Like he knows there's a fine line, so.
Gotcha.
Even then.
Yeah. Okay. I know there was some text, I'm trying to remember, about like some like breathing through your nose, some deep throating, things like that. Is that something that happened when you guys hung out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you performed. Okay. Did that happen one time, more than one time?
2 times.
2 times. Okay. Did he ever perform like the act back on you? Did he ever? Okay.
No, he has not put any. He hasn't given me oral. He hasn't like touched my insides. He has given me hickeys and he's like bitten me like crazy.
Okay.
But not like actually performed the same acts on me.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, the idea of it kind of hurts in my head. So no thanks.
Okay, so that's.
He always asks, and I'm like, absolutely not.
Okay. So that hasn't happened. It's just something that you guys kind of talk about. Okay. Okay. So you've. He hasn't done anything to you.
No.
Have you done anything else like him or like touched his? Okay. With what? Your hand. Okay. How many times has that happened?
Maybe 1 time.
Okay.
1 time for sure.
Okay. And it's always these times where you pick them up, you go to Wawa, you go to the trailhead. All these happen at the trailhead?
The trail. Well, yeah, actually. Yeah, the trailhead because I don't really go anywhere else.
Okay. Are you guys like parked in the car at the trailhead, or are you guys just off on the trail, kind of?
Sometimes we go off on the trail. Sometimes no. 1 time we went off on the trail. Then like the other like 3 times I've been in the car.
Okay. So like when you perform like it was out in the car or on the trail?
Car, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's car.
I just didn't know because I'm assuming people are walking on the trail.
It's like I think I've been like really early sometimes. It's like 8 in the morning.
Oh, okay. So it's not super
Nobody's
busy.
really in there.
Okay. Okay. So most instances happen in that red SUV that's owned by your mom. Okay. Anything else? I know we keep saying no, that's it, but then we talk about something else more.
You're good. I mean, if you want to bring anything else up, I mean, I can answer it. I have a bad memory, so I can.
Bien que Torres nie les faits, la victime affirme que l'irréparable a été commis à plusieurs reprises. À l'heure actuelle, les services de police recherchent d'autres victimes potentielles. Quant à Torres, elle est maintenue en détention à la prison du comté de Marion sans possibilité de caution. Cependant, ce dossier dépasse le simple cas d'une enseignante et d'un élève. Il met en lumière l'impérieuse nécessité de repérer les mécanismes de l'emprise le plus tôt possible. Il rappelle l'importance d'appliquer les règlements scolaires avec une rigueur absolue. afin que les signaux d'alerte ne soient là plus jamais ignorés ou minimisés. Le silence est le meilleur allié des prédateurs. Cette affaire est l'une des rares à avoir réussi à le briser. Aux États-Unis, la loi est implacable. Ce n'est pas une romance, c'est un crime d'autorité. Au-delà des frontières, la leçon reste la même, la vigilance ne doit jamais faiblir face aux signaux d'alerte. Et vous ? Pensez-vous que la justice française aurait été plus clémente face à une telle manipulation ? Le débat est ouvert en commentaire. Que pensez-vous de cet événement? Avez-vous déjà vu un cas similaire? Discutons-en ensemble dans les commentaires, juste en dessous. Merci d'avoir regardé notre vidéo YouTube. Pense que la vidéo qui s'affiche à l'écran va vous plaire, cliquez dessus pour la découvrir.